Peru News Today. All you need to know about to Peru.
Alejandro Soto used the same thesis to obtain his master's and doctoral degrees, according to Panorama. The Sunday newspaper compared both works and found similarities in the methodology, the sample, the results, the dedication and the thanks. The head of the legislature, Alejandro Soto, did nothing more than reverse the title of his master's thesis and add some data to his work to obtain the degree of doctor. The President of Congress, Alejandro Soto, Alliance for Progress, used the same thesis to obtain master's and doctoral degrees at the National University of San Antonio Abad del Cusco, UNSIC, according to a report by Panorama. The Sunday newspaper reported that Soto Reyes obtained a master's degree in 2016, after presenting the work titled The Civil Liability of Authorities Elected by Popular Vote Disqualified Due to Vacancy Reasons. A year later, in 2017, the Abapista legislator did nothing more than reverse the order of the initial title, as he presented as a doctoral thesis the research called The Vacancy of Authorities Elected by Popular Vote and Civil Responsibilities. The head of parliament barely added additional data to the research presented to obtain the doctorate. The Panorama team analyzed both theses and found coincidences in the specific objective of the research, the methodology, the sample, the results of the survey, as well as in the gratitude and dedication of both academic works. In statements to Sunday, the specialist Luis Garcia, member of the Integrity Committee of the Scientific University of the South, pointed out that it would be appropriate for the UNSIC to withdraw the doctorate of the head of the legislative for not perform original work to obtain the degree. For his part, the professor at the Faculty of Law of the Pontificia Universidad Católica del Perú, PUCP, Cesar Bazan, stated that this is a case of fraud, which is why he emphasized the responsibility of the author, the advisors and the university for not adequately filtering the work. UNSIC will investigate Alejandro Soto's doctoral thesis due to allegations of plagiarism. The National University of San Antonio Abad of Cusco this week began an investigation into the case of the doctoral thesis, allegedly plagiarized, of the current President of the Congress of the Republic, Alejandro Soto. This was indicated by the Rector of the House of Higher Education, Eliezer Crescenta Ugarte. Before the investigations began, the UNSIC Graduate School issued a preliminary report indicating that, on the administrative side, no irregularities were evident. Added to this is the possibility that Alejandro Soto will lose his doctorate degree, if it is proven that his thesis was plagiarized. Let us remember that through a journalistic complaint it was learned that the thesis of parliamentarian Alejandro Soto reports 68% of the work plagiarized, in addition to spelling mistakes.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.